problem. Find the equation of the circle which passes through the point 0, minus 3 and intersects the circles x square plus y square minus 6x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0 and x square plus y square minus 6 minus 7y is equal to 0 orthogonally. Find the equation of the circle. We have to find the equation of the circle. Given conditions are the circle passing through the point 0, minus 3 and the circle intersects the given two circles orthogonally. That is, required circle is orthogonal to the first given circle and the required circle is orthogonal to the second given circle. That is, we can apply the orthogonality condition two times here. So first, find the equation of the circle means first we are taking the equation of the circle as that equation of circle B. We take the equation of circle in standard form, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Say equation 1. We are taking this is the first equation and next I am writing the given circle equations which are taken as 2, 3. Given circles are x square plus y square minus 6x plus 3y plus 5 is equals to 0. Say equation 2. And the next equation x square plus y square minus 6 minus 7y equals to 0. So equation 3. So first condition is given that the required circle passing through the point 0, minus 3. That is, given that circle 1 passes through 0, minus 3. That is, we are replacing 0, minus 3 point in the first circle equation. That is, x square 0 square 0 plus y square minus 3 whole square 9 plus 2g into 0 2g into 0 plus 2f into minus 3 plus c is equals to 0. That is 9 minus 6f plus c is equals to 0, which implies minus 6f plus c plus 9 equals to 0. So equation 4. So we are substituting the given point 0, minus 3 in the circle equation. Then we get this equation minus 6f plus c plus 9 equal to 0. We are taking that equation as fourth equation. Now again the given conditions are the required circle is orthogonal to the given circles. So first we are applying the orthogonal condition to the first and second circles. We are applying the orthogonal condition to these two circles. For that, first we are taking the values g of c from the first equation and g dash f dash c dash from the second equation. So from first equation, from equation 1, 2g is equals to 2g, 2f is equals to 2f, c is equal to c. All values are same since it is a standard form. That is, g is equals to g, f is equals to f, c is equal to c. Now from the second equation, we are taking the values of g dash, f dash and c dash. That is, 2g dash is equals to minus 6. Then g dash is equals to minus 3. And 2f dash is equals to 3. Then f dash is equals to 3 by 2. And c dash is equals to 5. Now we are applying the orthogonal condition to these two circles now. Now, so here given that 1 is orthogonal to 2, that is, since 1 is orthogonal to 2, we are applying the orthogonal condition, that is 2g g dash plus 2f f dash is equals to c plus c dash. Now we are substituting the values here, that is 2g into minus 3 plus 2f into 3 by 2 is equals to c plus 5, which means minus 6g plus 3f is equals to c plus 5. That is minus 6g plus 3f minus c minus 5 equals to 0. So equation 5. Now this is the fifth equation. Now here we apply the orthogonal condition to the circles 1 and 2. Now we apply the orthogonal condition to the circles 1 and 3. So from first equation, since first equation is a standard form, we have the values here. 2g is equals to 2g, 2f is equals to 2f and c is equal to c. That is, g is equals to g, f is equals to f and c is equal to c. And from the third equation, 2 2g dash is equals to 2g dash, that is minus 1, x quotient, means g dash is equals to minus 1 by 2, and 2f dash is equals to y quotient minus 7, then f dash is equals to minus 7 by 2, and the last value c dash is equals to constant. There is no constant in the given equation, so we take c dash is equal to 0. So here also, since the first circle is orthogonal to the third circle, again we apply the same condition. 2g g dash plus 2f f dash is equals to c plus c dash, that is 2 into g into minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into f into minus 7 by 2 is equals to c plus 0, which implies minus g minus 7f equals to c, that is g plus 7f plus c is equals to 0. Say equation 6. Writing these two negative terms to that side becomes plus values, g plus 7f plus c equal to 0, which is equation 6. Now we are solving the equations 4, 5, 6 to get the values of g of c. This is the fourth equation, this is the fifth equation, this is the sixth equation. Now to get the values of g of c, we are solving these three equations. So first, from the fourth and fifth equations we cancel the letter c, and from the fifth and sixth equations again we cancel the letter c. Next we are solving those two equations to get the values of f comma c, that is the procedure. Equations 4 comma 5 comma 6. So first we take the equations 4 and 5. So from the equations 4 and 5, this is the fourth equation, fifth equation. So here we are adding both of the equations. Here plus c and minus c gets cancelled. Now the remaining terms are minus 6g, minus 6f plus 3f, minus 3f, 9 minus 5 plus 4 equals to 0, which implies 6g, taking minus cancellation, 6g plus 3f minus 4 equal to 0. So equation 7. Now this is the seventh equation. Now from equations 5 and 6, just we are adding these two equations. Here also minus c plus c gets cancelled. Minus 6g plus g, that is minus 5g, 3f plus 7f plus 10f minus 5 equals to 0. Taking minus 5 common, that is minus 5 into g minus 2f plus 1 equals to 0, which implies g minus 2f plus 1 equals to 0, which is taken as equation 8. Now we are solving these two equations to get the values of the g comma f. Now taking the point of intersection processor. So here from 7 and 8. Now we are solving the equation 7 and 8. So from these two equations, first we are taking the middle term quotients, that is 3 comma minus 2. First we are writing the middle term quotients 3 comma minus 2, and next taking the constants minus 4 comma 1, and next taking the first term quotients, that is 6 comma 1. Again taking the middle term quotients, that is 3 comma minus 2. There is a point of intersection processor. First we are writing the middle values, last values, first values, again middle values. And here we are taking the letters g, f, 1. Since these are the equations in terms of g comma f, we take here g comma f comma 1, which implies, now this is g by 3 into 1, 3 minus 2 into minus 4 plus 8 is equals to f by minus 4 into 1 minus 4 minus 6 into 1, 6 is equals to 1 by 6 into minus 2 minus 12 minus 3 into 1, 3. Now this, which implies g by minus 5 is equals to f by minus 10 is equals to 1 by minus 15. Therefore the value of g is equals to minus 5 by minus 15. Writing this value to this value here, minus 5 by minus 15 means g is equals to 1 by 3. And the value of f is equals to, writing this term here, minus 10 by minus 15. Then the value of f is equals to 2 by 3. Now we are replacing these two values in any of the equations 4 comma 5 comma 6 to get the value of c. Now replacing f is equal to 2 by 3 value in the fourth equation, that is minus 6 into 2 by 3 plus c plus 9 is equals to 0. It is cancelled by 2 times. Minus 4 plus c plus 9 equals to 0, that is c plus 5 equals to 0. means c is equals to minus 5. Therefore, we are replacing these three values in the circle equation. Therefore, equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Now replacing the values, x square plus y square plus 2 into 1 by 3 into x plus 2 into 2 by 3 into y minus 5 equals to 0. Now taking 3 LCM, so 3x square plus 3y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 15 equals to 0. 0 into 3 becomes 0. Therefore, equation of circle is 3x square plus 3y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 15 equals to 0, which is the required answer. That's all.